Hey, you guys, and welcome back to the show with your girl, Miss Key. In today's episode, I want to talk about Prime Video's riches. Have you guys watched the show? I have recently watched the show, and you guys, the show is everything, okay? It's based off this black-owned business of cosmetic hair, and it shows this family, the Richards, and the father, Stephen Richards, has passed away. When you see at the beginning of the series, you'll see that Stephen reaches out to his oldest daughter, Nina, who he haven't spoken to in years. And when you get down to the episode, you'll see why. Because honestly, Stephen divorced their mother, left Nina and her younger brother, and was cheating on her with his wife, his second wife. And that right there, honey, was a mess in itself. So, anyways, I feel like through Stephen's guilt, after he passed from his heart attack, his family, which is, he got two separate families, like I said, his first wife with his two kids, which is Nina and her brother Gus. Oh, that's the right brother. They end up finding out that their father passed away. And I honestly believe he passed away after having a conversation with Nina. If you haven't seen the show, I suggest you guys go and check it out. It's on Prime Video right now. It has a total of 6 episodes. It's in the first season. As of right now, there haven't been an okay or announcement on season 2, which I'm hoping there will be, because season 1 was, let's just say, how the season ended, it should be a part 2. So back to the story, you guys. So we see that his Stephen wife, Claudia, oh nasty ass, she nasty. She doesn't like or doesn't claim his older 2 children from his first wife that she actually stole Stephen from. But guess what? Kamala is a biatch, because you know what? She thought she and her kid was gonna get the empire, but in actuality, Stephen left the empire to Nina and his oldest son. Nina and her brother. And when I tell you that Will shook the motherfucking table, it shook the table, honey, because Miss Claudia didn't see that happening, honey. She was up there like, wait a damn, what you mean? He only gave me this amount of money in this house. I want my business. Child. So you guys, so she started to contest the will against Nina and her brother. So Nina was like, her mom was like, listen, leave, just get on the business, leave from over there, bring your ass back here to New York. Don't stay, because her family is from, let me make sure I was correct. They're from, her dad and them are in London, but Nina feels it's her birthright to take over the company, because come to find out, it's her mother's company that her mother started when she was a young girl, because of, there was this incident in the episode where when she went back to when she was at a hair store that was run by Chinese Asian descent. To all my black women who knows the situation, and how when she and her mother was looking for products to do her hair, because her mom was a hairdresser, and it shows how they was racial profile. I'm not gonna say it too nice, trying to be nice. They was racial profile by the color of their skin. So the Asian descent male was watching them as they were shopping for their products in the store. And And little Nina asked her mother why was the man watching them and following them throughout the story. And her mother was very bold and courageous, asked the man, my daughter wants to know why you following us throughout this hair stuff. And he couldn't really explain to this little girl or her mother why he was following her. But we all know it was based on racial profiling because because she black that she was steal from that store. We all had that happen here. I have it happen to me a couple times in the hair store, which really I don't like going up in there like that because of that situation. It make me feel like, oh, I'm going to steal from your store. That's why as black women, as women of color, men, whoever, we should have our own stores, our own products, our own everything, because this right here has to stop. So anyway, back to the show, you guys. Let me go back into the show. So after that happened, they start having more. Go back to when Nina's mother started doing products in her kitchen and was doing clients' hair and all these things. And she was married to Steven at the time. Then they got this divorce, and Nina's father stole the company, or took the company, however you want to see it. So fast forward, now he's this multi-millionaire over in London with the products, and has his second wife have her hands in the benefits in the cookie jar, living off the money that belongs to her mother. Because when they got divorced, Nina's mother and father got divorced, the mother had nothing. She left, she went to the United States, she went to New York with nothing. She lived with family members. She had to get off, she had to crawl to start over with nothing, with her 2 children, trying to make it go, do what's due. I like all black mothers do. So long story short, it's 30 years later, and now Nina and her stepmother's going head to head about the will. Her stepmother wanted to contest the will. She feel like her family, her son, her children deserve the business, the empire. So Nina and her brother settles in. Basically, Nina does, because she's the one who really feel like who deserves the actual company, the empire. And she started combing through their finances. And when Nina combed through the finances, she noticed that the books is off. Money is missing. Money's been moved. Money is disappearing, you guys. So she starts going through. Everybody in the company is suspicious. And to me, everybody's suspicious. All the way from the secretary, that kind of found out, honey, that's a whole nother scandal between that white lady, secretary, and Steven. That's why I needed season 2, because, baby, Amazon, y'all can't stop it right there without this tea. And to the CFO, he's suspicious, honey. I'm trying to figure out how 1 minute you fight, the next minute you bite. Then you have this, what's the CFF? The third in command. Everybody's suspicious when it comes to this money missing. I'm going to say it like that. So now, the stepmother, she's doing outrageous stuff. She's sleeping with the CFO behind her husband's back, still sleeping with him, trying to find a way to take the damn company away from her stepdaughter. She's trying to hide her damn secrets and lies. Come to find out one of her children was quiet. She tried to keep it. Ain't really her husband's child. She was out there full out lying child. Well, who knows? God knows who, honey. But that's going to come to the damn to the table. She has to find out, you know what I'm saying? She doing the stepmother Claudia doing so much then under conniving stuff, and just I can't even get my words. She plays her character so good. Let me see. Sarah Niles plays her character as the evil stepmother so good, you guys, that I don't like her. That's some good acting. She deserves a Golden Globe, an Emmy, or something for her portrayal in that role, because baby, she had me upset with her. Okay? And the show was great. It's like I said, it's so much that needs to be, it's so much more that needs to be telling that story. It's only 6 episodes now. Come on, Amazon. We need you to drop season 2 or the rest of season 1, because I want to know how everybody's going to find out about this secret love child that Stephen had. We found out you will also find out what happened to the money, who was stealing the money, who was moving money, why they did it, how they did it, all that. You have to watch the season. It's so good. It was everything that it needed to be, because I was skeptical watching it myself because I didn't know where it was going to go, but it went. It was given good tea, good tea. Secrets and lies that's been revealed. There's more secrets and lies that's deserve to be told in the next season. And all in all, you guys, I believe that this show was everything. It should at least get a season 2, you guys. 4 out of 5 stars. Nah, I give it a 5 out of 5 because this show told so much, shown so much, about the black-owned business, especially in London. You know how hard to have a black-owned business in London. This other white European country. Listen, the United Kingdom, black-owned, yeah. So you guys, I'm not gonna make this video too long, but when you have a chance to watch the show, go watch it. Go sit down. It's 6 episodes that are hour long, and I tell you guys that you will not be disappointed. And if you have seen the show, please comment down below and tell me the things that you liked about the show. If you're watching this on my YouTube page, please comment down below about what you liked about the show, what you didn't like about the show. Do you want more seasons of the show, or you really don't care? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, you guys. It's free. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button. Please press that like button so I know that you guys like this type of content, so I could continue to do the content for you. Don't forget to share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading new content. And you guys, I will see you in the next video. Oh yeah, subscribe. Okay, you guys, I'm going. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.